I thought we played well at times, and then obviously sometimes we didn't play as well. When you're playing against a powerful offense, when you have a letdown, a misfit or whatever the case may be, it usually leads to a big play, and obviously that's what happened Saturday.
Braxton Miller, how do you try to contain him?
Ooh, man, that's a good question. I tell you what, he's dynamic. Obviously everyone he's played against, he's made some plays and did some outstanding things. Like I told the defense last night, it's going to take a collective effort, team defense, guys obviously fitting their gaps, getting pressure on the quarterback, just everybody doing their job. It's going to take everybody really to contain him.
Coaches talked about maybe guys doing too much, over pursuit and things like that, maybe.
Yeah, the guys are playing hard. We got to play smarter. Got to make sure that, we're taking proper angles to the ball, making sure, obviously, as we fit, we're fitting right. Just all those things that are correctable. Anytime they're playing hard, I think you got a chance, and hopefully we'll be able to get it corrected by Saturday.
How are you holding up?
Hit me? Man, I'm great. Huh? I'm outstanding. No, hey, man, it's obviously it's tough. You're all disappointed, when things don't go well, but I hold myself to a higher standard than probably anybody else can. I know what I'm capable of doing. I know what these kids are capable of doing, and unfortunately it hasn't went, quite the way we wanted it to go. But, we got at least 3 games left. We're going to continue to work hard, continue to fight, and, push forward.
What have you seen out of T.J. Neal these past couple games? This is really
getting better. Redshirt freshman, he's getting some reps out there, and he's making the most of it. So, again, man, as I've said it before, the future's bright. It's just, being able to finish this year the right way, the way you want to finish it, but we think we got a handful of good young players that's going to make this program proud.
Obviously, you're limited with what you can do with the personnel that you have. Coach Beckman's talked about that, but how do you not show that frustration? Because that's the players. You can't do that in front of the players, right?
Yeah, I consider myself pretty even keel, and it's still about the kids, and helping these guys develop and be the best that they can be. And I think we're examples before anything, and how I conduct myself. I take great pride in that, because I know the kids are watching. They want to see how we handle adversity. We preach that to them, and if we can't handle it, then what kind of role models are we? So I stand by that, and hopefully my kids will learn from that.
Ernest mentioned in August, the secondary had a chance to shock the world.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys feel you have a chance to shock the world?
Yeah, I think we've gotten better. Obviously it doesn't seem that way, when you give up some big strikes like we've given up, but again, everything has a reason, and if we can get some of those things corrected, I think we can still be, a pretty sound secondary. I really do.
About handling adversity. How do you personally handle adversity?
Man, I'm a strong believer. I really am. I trust Christ. I put him at the forefront of everything that I do. I've been in this profession for 18 years. And God has always brought me through. He's always given me great direction in everything I've done. And I don't believe that anything happens by chance. At the end of the day, I believe God has a plan. So whatever that plan is, I trust it, and I believe that it's all going to work for His glory.